Hey everybody, and welcome back to the Outer Worlds. My name is Hack, and in today's video, we'll be diving into the final boss encounter for the game. In case you are unsure, this video will contain spoilers, so if you don't want to see that final boss or understand anything about that last battle, then you should probably click to another video right now, because we're going to be showing you everything. You good? Okay, then let's go. So if you haven't picked up the Outer Worlds yet, first of all, you definitely should. There's just so many different ways to play this game. I'm already on my second playthrough. It's completely different from the first. So I'm enjoying that aspect of the game for sure. And of course, with a game like that, there are multiple ways of defeating the final boss, which is pretty cool too. Now the final encounter is a bit more challenging than I was expecting. Now I am playing on a harder difficulty and my build isn't truly min-maxed yet. Now the boss itself is not really the problem with this encounter because as you can see, it is pretty slow and easy to cripple with like weak point shots using the tactical time dilation. The real problem is these swarming waves of robots that appear every minute or so. These things are fast and they hit you hard, and dealing with 6 to 8 of these plus the boss, and that can be a little bit rough. So let's talk about an alternate method which is much easier, and that is hacking the final boss. So we're going to head down to the final boss doors, and instead of going in through the main door and engaging the boss directly, we're going to head in through a side door, and the side door needs to be picked. You need a lockpick skill of 100 here, which seems like a lot, but with some of the gear sets that you can get in this game, it's actually not too bad. I have here some armor that gives me +5 to stealth, and also a headpiece that gives me another +5. And there are other armor pieces in the game that give you similar bonuses. So if you don't have the exact same pieces, just look for anything with +5 to lockpick or +5 to stealth. It's really the same thing. Now in your perks, another one which is also great is called Armor Master. This doubles the special abilities that your armor and helmet give you, meaning those +5s turn into +10s. So already I have an extra +20 based on my armor, and then for my companion, I have another almost +20. So I'm close to +40 extra points into lockpick, so I just need to drop a few extra to get all the way from 60 to 100 very easily. Once there, you can go ahead and pick your way into the main computer chamber, and we can talk about hacking into the final boss.
Nicely done.
So to get started with the hacking, you'll need at least 83 into hack to access this terminal. Just to get started, again, you can use your armor pieces and your companions as well to increase that skill. Once you're there, you have two options. You can use 80 hack to designate RAM as hostile, and then 100 to shut it down completely. With a skill of 80, those pesky little flying robots that are such a pain to deal with during the battle will actually fight against the boss for you. This makes this encounter so much easier. It's ridiculous. By the time I walked in, the boss was already at half health, and I just have to put in a couple of pot shots here to knock him down. So very easy, very quick. The other robots just go back to their little holding chambers, and we are good to go. You can go ahead and finish the game. Now, if you're having trouble with that, or you just want to go for the full-on 100 playthrough, you can actually override the final boss and enable the shutdown sequence. Now, you will need a password for this. Now, the password is located at the very beginning. Here by this NPC, there's actually a password here. Once you read that, you'll be able to input the password and do the final override sequence. And that's basically it. You don't have to do anything. And with that, that's going to wrap up this video about hacking the final boss of the Outer Worlds. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, feel free to leave a like. Let me know what you think of the game in the comments below. And until then, thanks for watching, and I'll see you around in the next video.